We've all seen them. Stores on the side of the road we always pass by but may never actually venture into. Creator Community to many is just a thrift store. But if you pull the curtain back, you see much more. Not only is Creator Community a thrift store, it also takes care of hospice patients, helping people in their end of life. And that is where all their money goes to. It goes back into healthcare for hospice patients. The store is a very unique and special place, with many amazing people inside of it.
I'm the store manager. We really don't have an owner of the company because we're a nonprofit.
Yeah.
We have a CEO who is my boss, so I'm the store manager here. And I opened up the store in 2021. It's my life, actually. We take care of hospice patients, and that's my main goal of staying here because we help other people in their end of life. And that's where all the money goes here. It goes back into healthcare for hospice patients.
What in the world is that?
I think it's like a Pong game.
My name is Kathy Smith, and I'm the assistant manager here. I do processing, pricing, cash register, just about everything that's here to do. An opportunity to help people on a daily basis. All of our things that we sell here go to help hospice patients. We were able to raise $375,000 for hospice patients last year. And it feels good to be part of something that we really give back. And if there's a need in the community, we helped a lady who was coming back into the workforce, and we got her clothes that she could wear at her office, and it felt really good to come in and help her find things that she could wear. And of course, we didn't charge them for her, so she could get a head start.
My name's Sean. I do processing. We do truck. Like donations. I'm the store clown. Not that type of clown. I'm really tanked up though. But I'm the human around here. The journey, it got me here. Cause certain things I might was going through in my life, the way it came like a blessing. Cause as long as you fill out W-2, you're gonna get paid. But it's like the journey that brought me here. So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and the job fell in my lap. And I thought that when I got here, I was gonna be on the truck. Cause I came from like the movement where I was doing precast cement. When I got here and I seen what it was, I was like, God answered my prayer.
Kira Marlowe, and mostly I run the register, but sometimes I'll help out in the back in donations, kind of do a little bit of everything. Put out stock, run the register, sort out products, put out products. A great place to work. They're definitely very respectful of their employees and do a lot of good in the community.
We have a wonderful group of people. We're from all different careers. We have nurses, we have practical nurses, we have volunteers from all over. A lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds, and we all work together to raise money. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. My background is the trucking industry. I was a sales rep that got freight on the trucks, and worked all of North Carolina, Virginia, Washington, D.C. Did that for over 20 years, and this is kind of a great retirement job for me.
Community, I mean, that's why we're still here, from the community. But we get compliments on our staff all the time. We're always willing to help. We also help the community. We go and pick up furniture from them. Just like this morning, I donated a big box of yarn because the lady that I donated it to, she makes things for the homeless with the yarn that we donated to her. So it's all about community support. I was born and raised right here in Richmond, Virginia. I started in retail, I'm gonna tell my age here, in 1983 to 93. I was a manager at JCPenney.
Oh.
And then I got out of that and I was in outside sales for 30 years. And I got tired of traveling, so I went back to JCPenney for another 7 years. And that's where the CEO found me at JCPenney. So he hired me here.
I called earlier because I was going to, it's a race car bed, but I got all the parts. I just took it apart. It's brand new, never stopped there.
today is the beginning of the rest of my life and yours. Do it make sense?
Yeah.
It don't gotta make sense either. But if it don't make sense, just say it though. But that's how I got here. So once I got here, you know, you meet different people. You meet different people from different walks of life. You learn some things. You know what I'm saying? You put your 2 cents in, and then you end up falling in love with the job. The money is cool. We're gonna get paid regardless. And it's like, man, I'm gonna make some money. You can't make money, it's already made. You know what I'm saying? You gotta connect yourself to some resources. Make that money work for you, or you gonna work for the money. And you might just die stressed. And that ain't my job. You know what I'm saying? I came a long way, and this ain't my rest stop. I kept going when the rest stopped. You know what I'm saying? That sounded sweet then. Yeah.
What's like the craziest thing you've found? Like when
Oh, that's a bad question.
it's a bad one.
I can't tell you what the craziest thing I found.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be appropriate. We don't keep those things for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But we also get some really cool, unique stuff too.
Being able, like we had a patient that was passing, and he came in as a homeless person, and he literally had no clothes, nothing. And we were able to get his sizes and get, make sure that he had a nice warm shirt, a nice warm set of, pants, sweatpants to wear. And, you're not in hospice if you're not dying. And that last part of your life, you deserve to have the things that you need.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and getting clothing for people that really need it, it just feels great.
Just the other day, and I'm getting back to the community and what we do to help the community. This lady was in there shopping for some kitchen chairs. We had these chairs that actually went to a dining room table, but she just wanted the chairs. So I sold them to her. And then on the way to register, we were chit-chatting. And she said that her daughter was in an abusive relationship, and these chairs, she had started her life over, and she started over with nothing. So I ended up donating the chairs to her, and told her if there was anything else she needed, to don't hesitate to call and let me know that I would help out. The lady was just so ecstatic. I mean, she cried and just thanked me and stuff like that. Just gives you a warm feeling.
Grew up on Midlothian, right? So all my life, Midlothian. So when I got old, I started doing music. Like I put my neighborhood inside my record label. I started a group called Turnpike Mob Boys. I did Break Bad Records. And then my brother said something one day when I came to work. He said, man, how about this? He said, 40 years later, you still on Midlothian. And I was like, that's crazy. I ain't never think of that. Like I was on Midlothian way down the street, like 30 minutes down the street all my life. End up here on some positive stuff. Still on Midlothian now. I got the tattoos, the show and everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sweet, but I actually from Midlothian, just down the street Midlothian.
Alright.
I've seen so many people that have been able to get help and assistance through our hospice programs, or even just as simple as helping them, get clothes because they can't afford it or don't have a home. I mean, just something as simple as that.
Just to get that. Probably. I bought this shirt, and it didn't even matter what it was, but I wanted to support Creator Community and all the things it does. Every time I put on the shirt, I will have more than just a shirt. I will have memories. The store has many treasures inside to find, but the biggest treasure is the people you will meet. Sometimes we get so caught up in our lives we never get the chance to look around and talk to people while we still can. So I ask you, next time you see that store on the side of the road you never get the chance to go into, go inside. Trust me, you will find more than what you were looking for.